Yahushua. And he's going to make a second return, and the powers that be are going to be shaken. Okay? Because they know that they had the power, right? But guess what? There was another power over their power. That's what they're going to find out more.
Yeah. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And they shall send his angels with a great sound of the trumpet.
Right, so Yahushua is going to send his angels, okay, in amongst his coming. And that's talking about, what is it? What the so-called Europeans call UFOs. That's why it tells you in Revelations, the first chapter, it tells you that he shall come with the thousands of heaven. So when you start seeing certain things come from the sky, guys, it's going to be out of this world. It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be an unbelievable sight, an incredible sight to see. But when the Lord comes, it's going to be nothing but turmoil on the four corners of the earth. Let's read this again. It says, and I mean doing more to restrict the freedom. So they're going to bring about more restrictions on your freedoms. And the movement of terrorist suspects when we have enough evidence. They present a threat, but not enough evidence to persecute them in full and court. And if human rights laws stop us from doing it, right, we will change those laws so we do it. So Theresa May wants to waive those laws, human rights laws. You see that? The human rights laws are going to be done away with. So they can get rid of those that are suspected, all right, which leads back to what the brother was going into. The brother with Qualcomm, the brother that's second in command. Yeah, not for you. Because you not repenting. Now you gotta repent. You gotta repent and come back to the Lord. You gotta, hey man, because this thing is serious.
It's serious, yeah?
Absolutely, bro. But if you don't repent, like I told you before, if you don't repent, you're gonna find yourself a part of the soil. And that's just the thing with Jake. Jake wanna play games a lot of the time. I dealt with that guy months ago. You're going, bro.
Isaiah 1:3. The ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Right.
But Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
Right, it's this. Yeah, read that one more time.
The ox knows his owner, and the ass
my tripod, you want him up to use it now.
But Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
Right, Israel do not know and they do not consider. So our people, they don't even consider that they're the Israelites and they got to repent back to the Lord. Their thing is this, well, I'm going to just do what I want to do and just live in this world and do what this world tells me. But meanwhile, while you're rejecting the word of the Heavenly Father, you're rejecting your key to salvation. You're rejecting the tickets of your salvation. Okay? And the Lord compared a dumb animal, which is an ox, which knows his master, but compared to our people, they don't even know their true power. They don't even know that we're the ambassadors of the true power, the supreme power. Prophets of the Lord. They don't even know that. You understand? But because of their foolishness in their dumb ways is going to lead them to the pit. Okay, go on.
Let's go. Sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
Right, and people laden with iniquity, man. The word iniquity means a multitude of sins. Go on.
A seed of evildoers.
Right.
Children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
Right, they provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, which that's Yahweh, okay, the supreme power. And his son, his name is Yahushua. Alright, and that's the name that we stand on every time we come out here on these streets. Alright? So, like I was saying before, read that verse again. Because he was getting somewhere.
Our sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh.
Right, they've forsaken the Lord. Lord.
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
Right, they provoked the Lord. They provoked the Most High to anger. And that's why people, they went in cargo slave ships. Okay, they're at the bottom of society. They're being looked down upon in society. Okay, they're being exploited on TV. Okay, and other things that they're going through in the society. Because it all goes back to them rejecting the word of the Lord and rejecting God's word, basically that was brought out by the prophets 2,000, 3,000 years ago. Okay, that's the whole thing. But what's going to happen again is, what's going to happen this time is those that want to reject the prophets, okay, which you're standing, which you're looking at them right now, all right, you're going to be part of the 2/3 that's going to be cut off in that. And we're not going to do nothing to you. The so-called white man is going to do something by his police force. Because like I said before, martial law is going to be declared real soon. Okay? So if you don't want to repent and come back to the Lord, right? You don't want to repent and come back to the Lord, you're going to be a part of the soil. Because the military, what they're going to do is they're going to go impede in your neighborhoods, take everything you got under the Civil Petition Act bill that was passed in 2004, take everything you got and take you to an internment camp. Okay? And then it's going to be soon instead. Go on, brother.
My friends are Israeli, so you're against Israel?
Well, I mean, those people are not even the Israelites. Those people are actually Khazars. They're just Khazars, man. That's all it is. Yeah, that's why they call themselves Jewish. They call themselves Jewish. Let's say if I say you're childish. I'm not saying that you're a child, okay? But you're acting like a child.
Are you saying that?
No, I'm not saying that. You have to hear what I'm saying, my man.
What is your context?
You're putting words in my mouth. What I'm saying is the reason why they call themselves Jewish, because they're not the real Jews. That's what I'm saying.
But in this day and age, essentially, people are the real Jews.
We are the real Jews. We are Malachi 3:6. That's a good question. I'm going to answer that question.
Are you Jewish?
No, we're not Jewish. We are the Jews.
So
Okay.
what religion do you follow?
We follow the Bible as the Jews supposed to. Go on. Yeah, 3 and 6.
As Malachi 3 and 6. For I am the Lord, I change not.
Right, it says, I am the Lord, I change not. Go on.
Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Right, so the Lord didn't change anything else, okay? If we were the Jews 2,000 years ago, we the Jews right now. That's all it is. Okay, now it may be disbelievable because a lot of us have been brainwashed to think that the Israelis, I don't cut you, the Israelis are the Jews.
What kind of religion are you? Jewish? What do you follow? I'm Sikh.
We just follow the Bible, my man. We just follow what the Bible says, that's all.
It's not religion, it's a nationality. It's a people.
That's what we are. We're not a religion, we're a people. Okay? You know who you would be? You know who you would be? Because you said you're Indian, right? You know what? I'm not going to talk about this. Yeah, step it out there. Yeah, who you would be according to the Bible, you come out of the nation of Elam. Are you familiar with Elam, the Persians?
Yeah, Persian.
Okay, well that's what your portion goes back to. But when you go deeper into history, you're Elam.
Can I ask, like, so what are you trying to achieve? I'm not saying that. What are you trying to achieve? But, you know, the status of what else happened.
Yeah.
Right now, I think it's quite inflammatory.
Well, I mean, really, all we're doing is we're doing what the Lord told us to do. We're doing exactly what Yahweh
Don't
Shai.
you think, like, you know,
Give me 14.
what God says is like, you know, you make your own choice and don't force it. So right now, like,
No, I'm not
you don't
converting.
go stand on the street corner.
No, I'm not converting.
Why are you not answering the question?
You're doing it as something armed forces.
Why does that matter? Why does that matter?
It's my best friend.
Well, what if I told you that my grandfather was an armed forces? What if I told you that? I know, but what if I told you that?
It's fine. Why are you, why must you like, listen?
We stop you.
I'm asking you a question.
You know, my man,
So you
we're
answer
just
the
gonna keep
Why is that?
this guy's
Why
playing
are you
around.
forcing? Why are you making something man that's not
Let's read the scriptures, man.
What's that?
All I'm saying is this: those people that's calling themselves Jewish, they're not Jews. They're cause
Why?
they eat
Are you
them.
happy? Like, militants. Because you're basically like the same Jews. My friends are Jewish. I've got friends who are Christian. I've got friends who are Catholic, Christian.
If you haven't joined my 14 too.
But you know what I say? He's speaking an image on us. He's saying that Christian, that's not words that we haven't spoken or something that what's better about us. I'm wearing just a normal pair of jeans, a shirt. What's better about us? Name one thing that's better
Why
about
are you
us.
doing it outside of you and Jack Club?
Name one thing that's better about us.
You're trying to provoke a reaction.
Name one thing that's better about us.
I don't think you're bitter. You're trying to provoke a reaction.
Name one thing that's better about us.
What? What is the word?
And you're filming right now. You're filming.
Is that military? That's military? Are you able to name one thing military about us?
Because you're doing it outside you and Jack Club,
That makes us military.
No, because you're trying to provoke a reaction.
Or who?
Because you are to the general public.
Did we stop you
Why don't
here?
you go down there?
I tell you what, my man, I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I'm here. The real reason why I'm here because there's a large amount of people walking past. Are you happy now? Are you content with that answer? I think you should be content. Let's listen to this.
Agree to this.
Because you know, we find out, right? A lot of people are just bugged out, they're mind and confused, and all of that. There's something they just blind backs, man. You know what I mean? That's just what they are. They're just immature, and that's what I find out.
And that's another reason why everything gets killed, man. Because see, he says, what did he say? We are forcing a reaction. We are forcing it on people. We are military. All those things is here, which he stopped on his own. We just wear normal jeans, a shirt, and holding Bibles in our hands. He calls us military. Because we are humans.
Don't mind?
Yeah, go on.
You have a little booklet on.
Nah, there's no difference.
Yeah, okay.
But what you could do, you could go on YouTube, type in Israelites.
Yeah, but my mother was telling me yesterday about she met somebody who was if you're not Christians.
Nah.
So what is the main wrong with you?
Well, really, I mean, in a sense, we are Christians because, the reason why I say that because the word Christian means anointed one.
Yeah.
And the word Christos, which means anointed one. So the prophets or the disciples, matter of fact, give me Acts 13, I'm going to show you something.
So you believe in Jesus Christ?
Of course, but we believe in him according to the Bible.
Do you believe that he's the Son of God?
Well, basically,
And that he's God?
no, we don't believe that he's God. We don't believe in that because the thing about it is that the Lord, when you read the scriptures, look at Acts 13. You read the scriptures. Yahweh Shai, this is what I call him, Yahweh Shai, the word called Jesus Christ. He always alludes back to his Father. He always alludes back to the Most High as his Father. So if he was the Father or the power, then he would be talking about himself. Okay? But I want to go one point first.
Acts 18:1. And they were in the church that was at Antioch, certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called Niger.
It was called Niger, which the word Niger means another way to say black. Pretty much, it's a real prophet about the black. But that's not really the main point. Niger. The word Niger means black.
Niger, Negro, Nigeria, Niger River.
The King James Bible, which King James himself was a so-called black man. Go on. Let's put that out there. Because we know our history of it. Go on.
And Lucius of Cyrene and Manaen, which had been brought up from Herod.
Now, read that verse again, where it says they were first called Christians. Yeah.
Now they were in the church that was at Antioch, certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene, and Manaen, which had been brought up with Herod as the tetrarch and so.
Well, hold on. What I wanted to know is, I was asking whether
But
said
really,
Jesus is no God.
okay, well, I'm going to say this. What we really are, right? What we're saying is, what we're teaching is that by nationality standard, right? Biblically, okay, this is not a religion. This is not a set up, a formulation of religion. What this is all about is our people, as they are known as the Israelites. Our people originally are the real Jews that the Bible speaks about. That's what this whole thing is about. And the higher up banking families, they know about this. Okay, everybody, all these high top officials, they know about this.
I thought that people from Jew, the Jewish are from and so we are from,
We'll get to this.
we are Gentiles.
Right, but that's not true. That's not true.
I came from we are Gentiles.
That's not true. Because those people over there in Israel, where you from, by the way? Where you from? Where you from? Oh, Ghana. Yeah, Ghana. Well, do you know in Ghana, there's certain people in Ghana, and I know that there's certain people in Ghana that actually keep the what is it? They keep the laws that that go all the way back to the scriptures, like the circumcision. And did you know this as well? Now, the people from Ghana, and I used to turn people from Ghana. All right. Now, your ancestors are not originally from Ghana. Your ancestors are originally from Jerusalem. Okay, that's what it was back 2,000 years ago. Now, how did we get to Jerusalem, to Ghana? How did that happen? Because we fled from Rome. We fled away from Jerusalem because of Roman persecution. So when the Romans besieged the city, what happened was a million ones of our people fled outside of Jerusalem. Some of them went to North Africa, some of them went to the South, but the bulk of them went to West Africa. That's why when you go to West Africa, like Nigeria, those sort of people there, you got certain tribes over there in Nigeria. The main tribe that comes to my mind is the Igbo tribe. Now the word Igbo means Hebrew, from the Hebrew word Ibar. So why would they call themselves Hebrew if they're Gentiles? That don't make no sense. Why? Because they are the actual Jews that fled from Roman persecution. That's who they are. Okay? And read them. Go on.
During the period from Pompey to Julius, it was estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
It says over 1 million Jews fled into Africa. Go on.
Fleeing from Roman persecution and
That's a
slavery.
book that is it's not the Bible.
No, but this deals with the Bible. Okay, we can listen. When Jesus, I'm gonna say actually so you can understand. Now Jesus Christ, he prophesied that when the Romans besieged Jerusalem, flee out of the city. That's what he said. So this is prophecy. Read that.
All I want to know, so who do you think Jesus Christ is?
Oh well, Jesus Christ is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Okay. He was from the tribe of Judah, and what he's coming to do. We're gonna do one thing first, and then I'll get to that. Go on.
And the slave market were full of black Jewish slaves.
Right. Okay, go on. And then after we hear this, we're gonna get to the questions now.
This is Luke 21 and 20.
Go on.
And when he shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies,
Right. As they did in 70 AD, as we just read. Go on.
and then know that the desolation therefore is nigh,
Yep.
then let them that are in Judea flee to the mountains.
Flee into the mountains. So what are the flee into the mountains talking about? That's talking about where our people fled into North, South, and West Africa. That's what it means by fleeing into the mountains. Go on.
And let them which are in Judea, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter their own country.
Right. So our Lord and Savior prophesied about that 2,000 years ago when it happened. Now I'm going to get to your main question. You said, so who do you believe?
Yeah, who do you think Jesus is?
Okay, well, he's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Now, what was his purpose? What was Jesus Christ's purpose? Read that in Acts.
Don't read it. Just tell
No,
me.
we have to read according to the Bible system.
I understand. Okay, now I just want to know, so who do you say Jesus is? So he came from the Son of God.
No, he's not the son. Well, I mean, I'll say this. He is the begotten Son of God. He's the first Son of God. Yeah.
Then he is God.
But he's not God. No, that's not true.
But you see, in the Bible, people say, Genesis say, in the beginning was the Word. So who was the Word?
Well, the word. Oh, we can go into that. Give me Genesis 1:1.
It said the beginning was the Word, the
You know,
Word was with God, and the Word was God.
I understand that. I understand
Because
that.
it's the Word.
But you know what? Though, I'm going to say this as well. Now, there's different levels of God. You got the supreme God, okay, and then you have the begotten Son, which he's a God. All right, but it doesn't mean that he's the main God. Yeah, give me Genesis 1:1.
Okay, and so that says the Father's in me. What does that mean?
So is that your daughter, right? Is that your daughter?
No.
Okay.
We are not related. In spirit? We are. So what's your name?
Mary.
Nice to meet you, Mary. I'm Paula. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
This is 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man,
Listening, right? Yeah, go on.
but I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ,
Yeah.
and the head of the woman is the man,
Right.
and the head of Christ is God.
Right, and the head of Christ is God. So it's two entities. Read that one more time so she can get that.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ,
Right, that the head of every man is Christ. Go on.
and the head of the woman
As
is the
we
man,
call him Yahawashah. We call him Yahawashah. Go on.
and the head of the woman is the man,
Right?
and the head of Christ is
And
God.
the head of Christ is who? You that again?
And the head of Christ is God.
And the head of Christ is God. So he can't be God and Christ at the same time. No, he can't. Because that's going against scripture. Now what you're doing is, sister, you're adding to the word. Look at that in Revelation 22, brother. You know where to find that.
Why don't you have leaflets? So we can go and research for ourselves.
The reason why we don't have leaflets is because I mean we could have leaflets, but we don't have to because it's, what we're bringing out, right? Like even my channel and other channels, it's all around on YouTube. Basically.
Genesis 1:25, 26. Then God said, let us
Is that the King
make
James?
let us make mankind, So if God is
Does
the
that have
main
to do with
God,
that?
if God is the main God, then who is us? Why would God call himself us? If anyone, if he's just the main God and then there's Jesus
You know what
and
it
the
is,
Spirit,
though? You're
then,
not gonna
then
understand
why
that.
would God call him us? Why would he call himself us?
You're not gonna
Surely
understand.
speaking,
I'm gonna break that down.
I'm sorry, you cannot define my level of understanding.
But you have to understand.
I have
You know why you have to understand it?
Why do I have
Because
no
basically,
understanding?
according to the law, a woman is not supposed to wear pants.
Pardon, sorry?
According to the law, a woman, you're supposed to wear what she's wearing, a dress.
Okay.
So if you had understanding, you would wear a dress.
Okay.
And there's other things.
And do you know what I'm wearing? Do you know what I am
That's
wearing?
pants, it's green.
No.
I know,
Do you
but that's
know what
not.
I
That's
am
not.
wearing?
You can't
Okay.
do that.
And also, in accordance with the Bible that you already in your understanding, if I may just say that.
Okay, what's your nationality then?
In accordance with the law, we are not living in accordance with the law anymore. In line with the New Testament, we are living according to grace and not the law anymore.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. And guess
In
what?
terms of that,
Guess what? Check
surely
this out.
my relationship with the Lord Himself would therefore
What's his name?
convict
What's
me
the
to
Lord's
say,
name? What's his name?
wear trousers. The Lord had told me not to wear trousers this morning. I promise you, I would
She
have
said
put a
more
step.
than grace, right?
That's happened before. Let me
This
just
is
say.
Matthew 5:17. Think not that I have come to destroy the
Right, so
law
it says, think not that I come to destroy the law. Go on.
or the prophets.
Right, so you saying that we're under grace, that means we don't have to keep the law. That's your basis.
Yeah, we're
But
not
guess what?
we're not under the law anymore. We're under grace.
To the
Or
best
the
of your
prophets.
ability. To the best of your ability. Go on.
I have not
We're not
come
under
to
the law
destroy the
anymore.
law,
But I have not come to destroy the law. Go on.
but to fulfill.
But to fulfill the law. Alright, so that means we still got, even though we're under grace, she's right about that. We're under grace. But guess what? That don't mean we can just do what we want to do. You mean that in Romans 3:3.
Yeah, but you think that
What did Paul say? Because Paul was about the Gentiles, right? What did Paul say? No, read what Paul said. I think there's Romans 3 and 30. The last chapter, the last verse. Or you can get Romans 6 as well. Yeah, get Romans 6.
It's in Romans 6:15. What then shall we sin because we are
Right.
under?
So it says, what then shall we sin? Because what is sin?
Sin is foolish.
Sin is transgression of the law. Now, come on.
What then shall,
Okay.
what
John
then
3.
shall we sin because we are not under the law,
Right, so should we sin because we're not under the law? Go on.
but under grace? God forbid.
Right, but under grace, God forbid. Now get 1 John, 3 and 4.
yeah, but you know what? Yeah, we are not underdog, we are the great. But when we require, we become, we tend to become like, we accept, we tend to become like him. So in that instance, we are like, we won't be, you know.
But then he kept the law 100%.
Right. You kept the law. So that means you got to keep the law.
Good.
This is 1 John 3 and 4. Yeah? Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law.
That's all it is. So if you're committing sin, you're breaking the law. You're transgressing the law.
But we're
Okay,
not,
but I'm going to say
we're
this.
not
I
under law
agree.
anymore.
I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what she's saying as well in terms of the law. Because we live in a society that doesn't prohibit us to keep the law 100%. Now,
That is it.
what's that? That's what it looked like according to Revelation 1 in the first chapter. Get Revelation 1 in the first chapter.
So what does it say at the top?
What's that?
What does it say at the top?
Oh, that's a special name I'm not going to unleash yet.
Why?
Because you're not thoroughly in the street yet.
I'm not very.
That's right.
But if I may,
You're not right yet. You're not thoroughly right. What's your question? Huh?
decide who's right and who's wrong.
What's my name? I don't think that's important.
If I may, who is it that decides whether I'm ready to know the truth?
Well, I'll say this. Like I said, the shoot was saying, what is it? It says, other another name's Lord in vain. So for me to just give you the name like that, it would be disrespectful. So,
So give us a name and how we go and research and see what, you know, you could give us a name.
well, the reason why I'm not giving you the name because I can see that you two are bucking up against what we're saying. So the whole thing about it is, if you guys were in agreement with what we're saying, then we would give
Yeah, but everybody's got a different opinion. We can't agree with what you're saying. I mean, we always
And that's true too. That's true. But guess what? The Lord wants our people to repent. It's not by Christianity. Because the reason why there's a lot of confusion going on is the thing with the ideology of Christianity, right, has nothing to do with the Bible. Okay, that's the whole thing. But what we're teaching is dealing with the Bible. Everything that's in the Bible, that's what we're teaching. We're not talking about how God came to save everybody. Because we can bring people into that too. But I want to deal with one thing first. Because I'm jumping around.
If I may though, if you're out.
Hey, one more. I'll let you speak.
It's Revelation 1 and 15. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Right, so what does the word revelation mean? It means to reveal. That's what it means. So John the Revelator, he's revealing to you the vision that we saw.
One like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot. And get about the paps the golden girdle.
Right.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Right, so he had a golden belt. The golden paps of the golden girdle, he had a wool like belt.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Right, so his hairs were really gray white, right, but it was woolly in texture, like her. And we can further put that the 9th chapter, the 10th chapter.
You know, I don't think we're ever going to agree on this. So
Yeah, but you know what it is? This is the reason why, because your mind has been altered to accept what is it?
maybe you're. But I can say that about you too.
Yeah, but you can, and that's fine. That's
I can
fine.
say that
Well,
about
I'm not
you too.
disrespecting you.
Sorry,
I'm just being truthful.
I'm not arguing with this.
The Holy Spirit. Okay, but we got elders too. Our elders
The
told
Holy
us.
Spirit told you.
Our elders. Listen, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Who is the Holy Spirit?
What's that?
Who is the Holy
The
Spirit?
Holy Spirit is the spirit of the word.
And who is the Word?
The word is of the Most High.
And who is the Most High?
I know she's trying to say that Jesus is God.
Okay, so if I may then, if it's the Holy Spirit,
What's that?
it's the Holy Spirit. God.
That's not my question. What I was saying.
Yeah. We're asking you.
Going back to that Trinity stuff again.
That's
Yeah.
not Trinity. That's what that is. Do you believe in the Trinity?
Yes, I do.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
Right.
Well, I didn't know that. Well, the thing with the Trinity. Now, listen. Now, when you read the scripture where it speaks about there's 3 things. I'm roughly paraphrasing, but it speaks about how you have the water and the Holy Spirit, the Father. I'm roughly paraphrasing the scripture. But when you actually go into the when you go and read to the Hebrew or the Greek, okay, I'm going to show you something. Because the ideology of Trinity doesn't exist. That's not biblical either. That's not important. That's not important.
It is important.
Let's do it.
If Jesus heals, so it's important.
Not yet. I'll be healed later on. Right now, it's not important.
As a
No,
Christian, fine.
no. We don't want you to read the Bible. We're asking you questions, and then we, you know.
Based upon the Bible.
No, I understand, but we ask you.
It's Bible based.
I know it's Bible based, so you should be able to answer me.
Everything we do is we speak according to the scriptures.
Yeah, but that's decent.
That's our thing. That's how we do the thing.
That's decent.